Sooty, I have to keep my ankles and legs loose and flexible and well stretched. You want stretched sleeping time, Sweep? Why is Sooty dressed like that? Well, Sweep, Sooty is my physiopathist. What's a physiopersonist? Oh, really, Sweep? Everyone knows a physio-what's-it is an expert with muscles and bones and things. Now, Sooty, let's see how far my leg will stretch. Ow! Not that fast, Sooty. Oh, the pain we artists have to go through. It's just as painful watching. Oh, sorry if we disturbed you, Sweep, but my tap dancing teacher's coming this morning and I have to be ready for her. My teacher, yes, Sweep. What's so funny? Well, it does seem funny calling someone we know so well my teacher. Is it Jane Fonda? No, Sweep. No, it's not Bonnie Langford. No, it's not Wayne Sleep, Sweep. It's Connie. No, Sweep, not Connie who? Connie Crichton. You know, the Connie that looks after us when we go to theatres all over the country. Yes, Sweep, that's Connie. And she's kindly offered to teach me to tap dance and set me on the road to stardom. You think it's sissy? Well, you can think what you like. I must get on. I don't like to get up early in the morning. That's a little rhyme Connie taught me to use when warming up my ankles, see? I don't like to get up early in the morning. And neither do you? Oh, I know that's sweet, but I think a little more exercise would do you good. Ah, that'll be Connie. I'll go and let her in, Sooty. Why don't you go and use the bathroom first, and Sweep, you can make yourself useful by making sure Matthew is up and about. Come in, Connie.
Oh, good morning. I'm up? Yes, of course I'm up. I thought I heard the doorbell. Did you sleep well, Sweep? Not bad. If it hadn't been for the grunts and screams... Grunts and screams? What on earth do you mean? Those two? What, Sue and Sooty? What were they doing? Sooty was helping Sue with the warm-up exercises. Oh, what were they doing that for? Oh, Sue's having a tap dancing lesson this morning from Connie. Connie Crichton? Here? This morning? Giving Sue a tap dancing lesson? She's already here? Ah! I'm not dressed! You're going to have a nervous breakdown? If anybody else screams... Look, Sweet, I'm sorry about this, but I must get downstairs and welcome Connie. It's rude not to welcome guests, you know. I wish Sue had warned me about this. Where are my shoes? Where are they? My tap shoes? No. My ordinary shoes. Mind you, I do have some tap shoes, you know. I can't tap dance. I beg your pardon, I can. Can? Can! Don't you laugh, my lad. I'm going to tell you something now. When I was at drama school in 1960... Well, in 1970... Well, quite a long time ago. When I was at drama school, I was known as Matt the Feet Corbett. Ah, yes, Sweep. Even as we speak, above our heads in the loft there are my tap-dancing shoes in a little plastic bag, just itching to be let out so I can reveal my talents to an awaiting world. It's only Connie who's waiting. You're right, Sweep, and I'm not dressed yet. I must go and use the bathroom. I'll be with you in a minute. Connie, I'm coming, coming.
There you are, Sue. How about that?
That was marvellous, Connie. But do you think I'll ever be able to dance like that?
Well, of course you will, but we've got to start with the basic steps. OK, now what I want you to try is just with your toe going up, back, down, just like that.
Up,
now,
back and down.
be careful
Up,
you don't
back,
fall off of
down.
that stool,
Up,
Sue.
back, down.
Gently.
Up,
No, you're
back,
going too
down.
fast,
Up,
Sue.
back, down.
You're going too
Up, back,
fast.
down.
Slow down, Sue. Sue, are you all right?
Yes, thank you, Connie. I tried to pick both feet off the ground at the same time, got my legs crossed and fell over.
That's because you were going too fast, you silly
Oh,
girl.
dear.
You've got to walk before you can run. Now, do you want to carry on?
Oh, yes, please.
Sure? Right, now together, but slowly this time. Ready? Now, and up, back, down, up, back, down. Now, concentrate
Up, back,
on your
down.
ankles
Up,
and
back,
on your
down.
feet, nice and loose.
Up,
That's
back,
the
down.
style.
Up,
I'm
back,
going to
down.
stop. You
Up,
carry
back,
on.
down. Up, back,
That's
down.
it.
Up, back, down.
Good.
Up, back, down.
Sue,
Up, back,
that's
down.
great.
Up. Oh,
Lovely.
that was difficult trying to concentrate on just my feet and ankles.
I know, Sue, but once you get the rhythm in your head as well as your feet, then you can progress to faster and more difficult steps.
Connie! Hello! What a surprise! So you never warned me, you know. I didn't know you were
Lovely
coming.
to see you.
Oh.
Hey, you're looking very fit.
Fat?
Fit, Matthew.
fit, yes, I feel it, yes.
Where's Sooty and Sweep?
Sweep's up. There's Sooty. There's Sooty.
Sooty, hi, come on.
Connie, look.
Give us a kiss. Mwah. Oh, come here. Pardon? Oh, yes, I'm keeping very well, thank you, Sooty.
I tell you what, you're keeping busy as well, I understand.
Well,
Because
yes.
I understand that you're giving Sue tap dancing lessons. Is that right?
And she's coming on very well. All she's got to do is conquer the basic steps.
Right.
Well, this is only my first lesson, Matthew.
Yeah, I know that, Sue. So, do you think she'll be any good, Connie?
Oh, I don't see why not. She shows a lot of promise.
Really? Oh, how rude of me. Connie, coffee?
I'd love one,
Cup
Matthew.
of coffee.
Thank
Coming
you
up.
very much. But then we must get down to some serious work, mustn't we, Sue?
Okay.
Oh, yes, because I'm only just getting the hang of it.
Yeah, Sue, do you want a glass of milk?
Oh, yes, please, Matthew.
Sooty, do you want a glass of milk? Yeah. Would you go upstairs and see if you can find Sweep, would you please, Sooty? Off you go, off you pop. That's it. Black for you, Connie, of course, as always.
course, yes.
What about Sue talent? Has she got talent then? Has she?
Oh, yes, but with lots of training.
Training. You're talking to the right person when you're talking about training. Let me tell you about training. You see, I know all about the hard work involved. I've been through it all myself, you know, Connie. Whereas your training might have been quite long. You see, mine was relatively short, but it was very intensified because I have so much natural talent. I didn't need to train for that long. But this meant that I was immediately into the professional circuit of tap dancers. What a strange world that is. And I was very soon performing alongside Sir Laurie. Sir Laurie was amazed at my talent and said my credentials were unbelievable. Whilst Matthew is telling his life history to Connie and Sue, Sweep is in the loft, although he knows he's forbidden to go into it. I wonder what he's searching for. Oh, Matthew's tap dancing shoes. Well, while Sweep is up here in the loft, Sooty is searching all over the house for him. Hang on. Here's Sooty. He's found out where Sweep is, and he's not pleased. Well, Sooty knows how dangerous lofts are, but Sweep just will not listen to reason and carries on searching for the tap shoes. And then the director said to me, he said, do you have two left feet? I think he was very impressed with my tap dancing routine. And I said, well, no, my feet seem to be all right. All right. Anyway, this didn't go down too well, and the director was rather cross with me, which is a shame. It turned him against my interpretation of the part, which up until that point had been going really very well. And the show, I can tell you, the performance would have gone down with a bang. Oh! Have I disturbed you? Sooty, what is the matter? Why are you rushing like that? What? He's where? In the loft? Sweep in the loft? I've told him never to go in the loft. It's dangerous. In fact, all of you are forbidden to go in there. Excuse me, Connie. Sweep's in the loft. I must go and get him out of there. Sweep, wait until I catch you, my lad.
What is the matter, Sooty? Why are you crying?
Oh, he's afraid we'll think he was telling tales.
Oh, no, Sooty. If something dreadful had happened to Sweep, you'd never have forgiven yourself for not telling us.
That's right, Sue. I mean, there are good reasons why you're not allowed to do certain things and go to certain places.
Yes, and Sweep deliberately disobeyed Matthew's warnings, didn't he?
Yeah. So you did the right thing? Of course. Anyway, let's hope that Matthew won't be too cross with Sweep. After all, he hasn't done any harm. Yet.
Sweet, where are you? Sweet, don't shine that torch in my eyes. Turn the torch off. Turn the light. There. Sweep, there you are. Look, put the torch down. I have told you before not to come up here into the loft. You are forbidden to come into the loft because, Sweep, it is very, very dangerous. Now, come on out. Come on. Why is it dangerous? Because, Sweep, you are not actually standing on a floor. This is plaster in between these two things. It's just the ceiling of the room underneath. In your case, my bedroom. Don't bounce on it. You could go through it and you could hurt yourself. And what's more, you could go through and cause a lot of damage as well. Not to mention the bills, Sweep. So would you kindly come on out now? Come on. But you haven't found them yet. Haven't found what? What are you looking for? My tap shoes. Oh. You're itching to be let out of the little bag. Yeah, can we forget all about the tap shoes, Sweep? Come on out of here. Come on. What? What? What is all that rubbish? Well, I don't know, Sweep. It's like anybody's loft. These are things that we don't want anymore, but they're too good to throw away, I suppose. Like my tap shoes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, for the last time, Sweep, would you come out, please? Never mind the tap shoes. Come on. I won't be too cross with you. All right, I'll calm down. I won't be too cross with you if you come out straight away. Okay, I promise you will never come up here ever again unless you've got me to hold your hand. Okay, so come on out. Come on. What are you doing now? You've got them. What is that you've got? What is it? My tap shoes. Oh. Itching to be let out of the little bag. Yes. All right, well, now that you've found them, Sweet, can you come out, please? Come on. Come on. Tap shoes, itching to be let... Yeah, they're very heavy. Well, don't wander around with them. Look, leave them or you might fall through. Sweet, be careful! It's falling through the... Careful, look, Sweet. Hold on, hold on. Be careful. Just hold on, Sweet. Just steady. Steady on. Give me a... Sweet, give me a paw or something. Just like... Oh, Sweet, for goodness sake, look. What? Sweet, we... Oh, Sweet. Connie, help! 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 Help!
Good heavens, what on earth? Matthew, Sooty, come up here and have a look.
Help me, Connie, help me!
Do you think you can be of any assistance? Yeah. What? Great idea. Go downstairs quickly and get the magic wand. Okay. Won't be long, Sweep. Hang on there, Matthew.
I've got no choice, have I, Connie? Oh, I don't like heights.
Don't worry. Sooty's going to bring his magic wand back, and as soon as it arrives, he wants us all to say his magic spell. Okay.
Very good news.
He's here. He's here. Okay. Everybody all together. 1, 2, 3.
Busy, Wizzy. Let's get busy. Oh, quickly.
Well done, Sooty. Well done.
You little monster! You and that loft! I told you about that loft! I've warned you lots of times, Sweep!
Matthew!
What? Who? What?
Oh, I think Sweep's learnt his lesson, don't you? You see, he didn't realise, but you do now, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
all right, but listen to me, Sweep, listen to me. You are a little monkey. I'm glad you're all right, I must say. And you did find my tap shoes. My tap shoes? Oh, great.
Oh, yes, now you can really show us how it's done, Matthew.
What, tap dancing now?
Yes.
Sue, I hardly think I'm dressed for it, do you? I mean, look at this. I think I could do with a bath before I do any tap dancing.
Sooty thinks it's a great idea too.
Yes, but listen, after what I've been through, I think a week in bed is more my style, not tap dancing.
Come on, Matthew. Show us how it's done. Now, what about something like this? Over to you.
Well, of course I could have done that, Connie, but I haven't got my tap shoes on, have I? Hmm? Oh, well, thanks a lot, Sooty. I've got no excuses now, have I?
Come on, then.
Right, you've asked for it.
I thought so. You can't tap dance. You were boasting.
All right, well, maybe I was boasting a little. One thing's for sure, I am very rusty. But listen, I did used to be able to tap dance.
Well, you obviously didn't fall into the sink, Matthew. You're absolutely filthy.
Well, I'm not the only one. You're filthy as well. You want a bath as well, sweet. Come on, let's go and use the bathroom. Let's go and get those taps dancing for us. Then, perhaps, you can persuade Connie to read you a nice bedtime story.
Yes, will you, Connie?
I'd love to, but not until Sweep's had a bath and scrubbed behind your ears. And you too, Matthew.
Yeah.
Right now, where's Matthew? Anyone seen Matthew?
Oh, yes, he's upstairs, Connie. He said, would you start without him, please?
Oh, okay then. Right, are we all comfy?
Yes, thank you.
Right, let's get the glasses on. The story today is called The Strength of a Dancer. That's right, Sweet. Twice a week, Amanda went to a dancing school to learn ballet, tap, modern and gymnastics dance. Amanda loved her lessons but hated to walk home afterwards. She was always met by her elder brother Lee, who shouted out rude remarks about dancing being soppy. Of course it isn't. It isn't, Sweep. Anyway, one day Amanda was walking home with Duncan, a boy from her dancing class, when she saw Lee standing unhappily beneath a tall pine tree. He didn't shout out in his usual rude way. He was far too busy staring up at his pet kitten, trapped on a branch far too high to reach. She's frightened and she can't get down, sobbed Lee. I'll see what I can do, said Duncan. And quickly, he decided to use a trick he'd learnt at his ballet class. He ran straight at the tree and ran up the tree trunk. Then he threw his arms in the air and his hands gripped the branch not far from the terrified kitten. He pulled himself up onto the branch and picked the tiny bundle up. Then, having crossed his legs, Duncan let himself swing under the branch and slowly lowered himself until he was hanging upside down, held only by his feet. Yeah, he lowered the kitten into Lee's outstretched arms and then calmly swung himself upright and dropped lightly to the ground. Wow, thanks, said Lee. I thought you were a softie. Duncan laughed. Lots of people think that, but really, dancers are some of the strongest and fittest people around. Bye for now. And off he ran. That evening at supper time, Lee asked his mother an amazing question. Mum, may I go to dancing lessons with Amanda next week?
Quite right.
Of course. Yes. Will I teach you to tap dance? Really? I'd love to, Sweet. We start tomorrow, okay?
Connie, if you're giving tap dancing lessons,
Yeah.
can I have a few as well?
Oh.
Hey, did you all enjoy the story? Did you?
Thank you, Matthew.
We hope you enjoyed the story as well. If you did, we'll see you again soon.